Okay, today is gonna be very interesting. I have always been super curious about FPV drones. Like there's this whole world of FPV drones that's separate from my world, which is flying DJI drones. And I've always wanted to fly FPV drones, but they're very intimidating because over here in the DJI consumer drone market, you pretty much just go buy a drone and take it home and you fly it up in the air. But over here in the FPV world, it's like you buy goggles and then you buy all the parts and different propellers and different motors, and you gotta know how to put that all together, and then you gotta plug it into your computer so you can link it all together and then be on the right. Oh, there is so much it seems to know over here, which also costs a lot of money. And I've watched plenty of videos where someone spends the time and the effort and the money to build an FPV drone only to take it out like their first flight, and then they crash it and they go, oh, I gotta order more parts. So when BetaFPV reached out to me, I voiced all of these concerns to them, and they said, boy, do we have a drone for you. This is the BetaFPV Advanced Starter Kit 2, and supposedly everything that I need to get into FPV drones is inside this box, and I think the whole thing costs $200, which is totally against everything that I've kind of thought of or known about FPV drones. But today we're gonna unbox this thing. I'm gonna get it all hooked up, set up, ready to rock. And then I'm gonna go for my first flight today, hopefully. If I can get it all set up properly and it works, then today will be my first FPV flight. I have tons of experience again in the DJI world, but zero experience in FPV, and I've heard it's a little bit more complicated. A little harder to fly. With the DJIs, I can just let go of the sticks and it'll just hover and sit there. And in FPV, if you let go of the sticks, it just falls out of the sky. So wish me luck. And hit that like button below. Maybe you think about heading over to the merch shop, shopdavidmanning.com, pick yourself up a Be a Good Human shirt, and yeah. Oh, and comment below if you are an advanced FPV drone pilot and I say things wrong today. I'll probably say things wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing, which is perfect for this because some of you might also be watching this saying I'm also intimidated by FPV drones, and yeah, you can see what it's like to really have a first use experience. Okay, first let's get into this box. A little slippy cover. Ooh, check this out. Whole thing comes in a case, like a fabric-y case. Semi-hard shell, you know, flexible hard shell, and oh, all right, check that out. You've got, in this one case, you've got, this looks like the goggles. I think this is the little drone right here, and controller. So you have all three pieces that I know you need to go buy, and they're all in one case. That's actually really nice. Even the throttle stick is weird. Look, if I leave it down, it just stays down. It doesn't spring up to the middle. I leave it up or leave it down. It's FPV thing, man. All right, and here is the actual drone. Oh, it's teeny tiny. I don't know if you can tell how teeny tiny that drone is, but that is a teeny tiny drone. Check that thing out. Has little tri-blade propellers on them. The drone itself looks pretty cool. This drone is the Meteor 75, I think it is. I think this is the Meteor 75. This is, what is it? This is the Light Radio 2 transmitter, and then these goggles, this is the goggle set, and this is the VR01 FPV goggles. So, yeah, I'm gonna fly with these things on. And right off the bat, I can say, if this all works well, this kit is the first kind of full kit that I've really seen online that seems decent. Everything seems confusing and complicated. Some extra props. They give us a full set of 4 extra props. Hey, now this makes sense because I read something about this drone. These batteries have a 3-minute flight time. So 3 minutes in the air and then you gotta switch batteries. But look how tiny that battery is. It makes sense that it's only 3 minutes when your battery is the size of a stick of gum. Battery charger in the box, that's super helpful. I'm gonna try to charge these now so we actually have some battery once we go to fly. So this battery charger bit I think is also a tester. So I think you can plug the battery in to either see, I don't know what 4.31 means. I don't know. I'm gonna plug this in. We're charging. I also assume I need to charge this, yep, and this. Looks like it has a battery Oh, interesting. All right, so this controller, it also has a battery. It's different though. This one's 350 milliamps. The little stick of gum ones are 450 milliamps. See all these switches on here? Each switch has like multiple positions. I have no idea what that all does. All right, well, I'm gonna charge that. Setup and turning it on. The drone doesn't seem to have any batteries on it, so I'm just gonna plug it in. Oh, and doo-doo-doot. I got a beep. Oh, crap. You cannot put the battery in once it's plugged in. Put the battery in first, then plug in the drone. Let's turn on the controller. Controller beep, that seems good. Flashed some lights at me. I cannot take off. No power. All right. See if I can get the goggles to work. Power these guys on. Maybe all three need to be on. Oh, I can already see. Oh, that's so rad. I don't know if you guys are gonna see this, but that's what you see inside. That's in front of this drone right now. Look, you guys are looking. You're looking at me through the goggles, through the drone. That's pretty cool. Sorry guys, again, I'm totally new to this. Everything is cool at this point. It says, like, it looks like it's ready to go. I don't know why it's not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, oh, it scared the hell out of me. Oh, my heart's racing right now. This switch right here seems to be the like on off. Like as soon as I turn that switch on, it was ready to go. Oh, yeah, that switch like fires up the blades. I have the throttle all the way down, but if I flick that switch, the blades are like, it like wants to take off. It's so close. I'm gonna give it a little power. Oh, come back. That kill switch is gonna come in handy. All right. I just want it to like, I want to get it here so it just hovers for a minute. Come on. Ah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, come back, buddy. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even catch it. I came so close to catching it. Oh, it's a cobweb, not a brake. Good. Let's see if I can fly from the goggles. This seems infinitely more difficult. I want to be able to look down and see the drone. Crap! Okay, I'm gonna get a SD card put into these goggles. You can record the actual view from the point of view of the drone in the goggles. This design is poor. What am I doing here? Not a fan of how they put the SD card, the charging port, everything is in this like concave part. So to get it in there, you gotta like get in and then make a turn to get it in. That's kind of funky. No SD card. I have an SD card in. It's saying no SD card for some reason. I don't know why. All right, now I went for a small SD card. Maybe you just can't take a large SD card. I think it's recording. I don't think this thing can take a 128 gigabyte SD card. All right, I'm gonna keep flying it, trying to just get it to level out right here before I go into the goggles is hard. That's hard. If I'm looking at it, I can kind of tell where it's going, but holy no! Oh my gosh. I caught it. Crap. All right, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I wanna be able to fly through things. I wanna be good at it. All right. Gosh. I feel like this was just gonna be so easy because I come from flying Mavics and all the DJI drones. I've flown tons of DJI drones. I'm very good with DJI drones. Man, this is hard. I think the goggles are dying, but let's see if we can get a couple more flights. No! Oh my goodness! Hey-oh! No, 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 no. Relax, relax. Okay, what have I learned so far? Dang, this thing is hard. I'm gonna find out what all these switches do online right now. I'm gonna go research this a bit, because I just feel like it's so touchy, and maybe these switches will change something and we'll put it in a different mode or whatever. Right now, it's like I am like dink, like a tiny bit, and it's like woo, forward. Maybe hovering just isn't what FPV drones do though, because I guess I have never really seen an FPV drone just hover. They're always like, whir, like going through stuff and doing that. So maybe they just don't hover, and this is just a fool's errand. Durability wise though, I can say quite durable. That was maybe 15 or 20 crashes in a garage with a lot of hard things that it was bumping into. And it's doing great. All right, before I go do research, I might as well try one more time. Come on, come on. Here we go. Come on back, come on back, come on back. No, oh my goodness. Okay, one more time. I get why people get addicted to this. This is a little addicting. I feel like I saw a piece go flying. I think I'm gonna go do research, then I'm gonna go fly this outside in the grass or somewhere softer. Okay, I have the switches. Remember I said all these switches might do things, and they do. I just found out that there's different modes that you can be in. I was apparently in a race mode before, not ideal for a beginner. So the mode that I want to be in is, from my perspective, SA is your arm disarm button. SB should be pulled towards me, so pulled up in the up position. SC, both these right switches, down. That puts me into level mode, where the drone should try to stay level. And hopefully we'll be recording this as well. Again, I'm not gonna go in the goggles yet. We don't have a lot of room to mess with here, so really looking at the drone feels easiest for me. Not that I'm doing a great job, so don't take my advice. Better. Oh, way better. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, geez. Little input. Oh, come on back. Come on back. I'm trying to bring him closer to you guys, but come on. Little inputs, little inputs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah! Oh! No. No. Oh, you... Come on. I'm trying to get him right next to you guys. Come on. Lower, higher. Oh, look at that! Ah! And then for my next trick... Ha ha ha! Okay, level mode was what I needed. That was it. That totally changed everything. Now that it's in level mode, again, SB is towards me, SC and SD, the two right switches, are down. And now, even in the goggles, in that bottom corner, it now says level, which lets me know which mode I'm in. So if I switch, oh yeah. I was in race A mode. That's not what I want to be in. Okay. Now we get everything recharged back up, and then we'll go outside. Yeah. All right, I've come up to the park. I'm at this kind of gazebo thing, but there's a playground over there also. So what I'm hoping to do is practice and get decent around this gazebo. And then once that one little kid leaves the playground, I'm hoping to go over there and be able to like fly through things. I don't know if I'm gonna get that good that quick, but we'll see. Okay, again, everything is in this box. I got everything mostly charged. The remote is fully charged. All the batteries are fully charged. The goggles were taking a very long time to charge. So I'm flying without these being full, but I think it'll be okay. Got all 6 of my batteries, which means a total flight time of potentially 18 minutes here. Also, I'm gonna try to film or fly in the goggles only. I'm not gonna look at the drone, I'm only gonna fly inside the goggles. See how that goes. So much different being in the goggles and trying to fly rather than just looking at a drone. All right, here we go. Oh, hit the camera. I'm gonna say that wasn't terrible, and this thing is shockingly easy and fun to fly. Shockingly fun. I cannot stress the amount of, I already feel kind of addicted to it. Like I feel like I'm not gonna edit this video today. I'm just gonna fly this drone all day. Let's move over to the playground and I'll see if I can get through the playground. Here we go. All right, let's put a bow on this episode. So I did super glue it. I'm super gluing it currently. I just have the zip tie holding the whole thing on. Not a big deal, still flies and works great. I just felt like that would reinforce it even a little bit more. So I kind of feel like I'm already part of the club being an FPV pilot because I am already tinkering and super gluing things on my new FPV drone. The headset, pretty comfortable, totally decent to work with. It seems to be the thing that takes the longest to charge. I've been charging all these things. The remote charges really fast. The headset takes a really long time. And then these batteries, they charge super fast, like 20, 30 minutes maybe per battery. And I can do 2 of them at a time in the charger and then have 6 batteries and be ready to go. But this bundle, everything you get in this bundle, I'm very pleased with. I would recommend this to anybody that is saying, I'm curious about FPV, I wanna play in that world of FPV. It seems to be the set to go with. It's $200, and I would say that for the joy and giddiness that I just got out of it at the park, I'd have paid $200 just for that. I also have no idea when I'm gonna edit this video because I really just wanna get this charged back up and go fly some more. It's fun. It is for sure addicting. I totally understand why people get into FPV and then like they're just stuck. It's like playing a video game, except the video game is real life. You're in here watching a video game and you're controlling like a video game, but there is a real drone flying around in real life, and it's very fun. Very different than the Mavic world, but really fun. Okay, more to come, by the way. Full review, or like, hey, after a month, review of this setup. I'll use it for a while and then I'll let you know more about it and keep you guys updated. But right now, I'm gonna say for sure, the best 200 bucks you could spend. Okay, I'm gonna get this charged up. I will see you guys very soon. Hit the like button. Thanks. Oh, let me know what you thought about all this. Did you like the drone? Did the footage look at all decent? It's not for cinematography footage, it's just for flying. So don't think of it as like, is that what it would look like if I was flying FPV? This is just recording the transmission that I actually flew by, so don't judge the video quality. All right, now I'll see you later. Crap! Crap! Well, this is not easy.